Okay, good afternoon.
Afternoon,
My
my
name
sister.
is Isiakalia. I'm an editor for this team.
Problem.
What's your full name?
Usman Olayode.
Usman.
Yeah.
Okay. What department are you in?
Physics with electronics.
First impression you had about Tech U?
Well, actually, before I gained admission to this school, I don't really know much about it. Maybe because we don't have much information about politics or so. Like, what I heard was that it is through connection to local government stuff that I used to gain admission to this place. So luckily, maybe through family members, so that we are able to know that there is scholarship stuff here. So when I came here, that's when we were given admission. The first week, I have to go back home like I can this place, man, I cannot cope. But after I still have to come back. Like I consider the strike stuff, also stuff, also the stress for the traveling stuff like that. So I was able to come here like I can do this, and we thank God here I am today, 300 level, and we are about to finish.
Okay, thank you. So, where is your CGPA?
4.96.
Wow. How do you come up to that CGPA?
Well, let's say everything about God, but like my biggest motivation then was when we did our matriculation. So I could not really call it matriculation service. I will just say like the thing is just like Tech U celebrating their scholars, because we were just seated there. We did not really do anything. Though you are just calling the scholars out like scholars something. I would like the next matriculation, I will also be among the people they will call. So from there, gradually we started. Even when we started, there is one slang that I say Juni 5.0, 4.5 is okay. So we are not really aiming for 5.0, but we have the determination to have first class.
So, how did you maintain your 5.0?
To enter 4.5, let me say to enter 4.5 to make first class, it may be easy. It may be easy, but to maintain that status, that's the biggest problem. What you have to go to like that is 4.5. Even if I said my first semester was 5.0, right?
Yes.
The second semester, I had I think 4.9. I had 4.95. So the thing just dropped back to 4.9. I was like, this thing is going back gradually. So I had to sit up again.
My name is Tadaroki Badibomi from this thing. I'm also an editor in this thing, and like the continuation, would like to ask you some other questions. Like, is reading your hobby?
Yeah, but I will say it depends. So if I am in the mood to read, so I can do till day break. That's from night to morning for consecutive for a week. So and it won't affect my daily stuff. But if I am not in the mood to read, even I can spend like a week without touching the book. So if I am in the mood, there is nothing wrong with that. I can read for like 2 weeks on stuff, even without sleeping, and it won't affect my daily activities.
What do you do for your recreational benefits?
Well, I said when I'm not in the mood to read. So I'm a Chelsea football fan, so I do watch football. So in the absence of that, I do watch Korean movies.
How do you find reading in 2 words?
Well, I cannot describe that in 2 words, but I will say like to me, reading as it is my hobby, so I will say it is fun because I believe in that. Even if it is what we have not been taught, so I believe in my capability that if I should read, even there is nothing I cannot know. If I should read that stuff, even if not our department stuff, like so, if I should read it, so the thing that let me just say, to me, it's not that demanding. It's just like a fun. I do find it like it's more or less like a fun to me. So I have no problem with that. So describing it in 2 words, I cannot do that.
Do you believe in love?
Love, yeah.
Do you have a crush in Tech U?
In Tech U, well, if I say yes, you ask me to name the person.
Yeah.
Let me say no then.
Do you believe that having a romantic relationship can affect one's academic performance? Sorry.
Actually, to me personally, I will say no. So I will say no. In what sense? Like you call it a romantic relationship, right?
Yes.
Romantic relationship. I don't know anything about romantic. Let me say relationship per se.
Okay.
So relationship per se, so I cannot say, to me it does not affect academic performance to me personally, because we have, even in other schools, we have like married hijab sisters, married personalities that graduated even with best graduating students, and they are married already, and that does not affect their academic performance. So if you say that those people are already married, so those in relationship already, I would say like maybe it depends on what they build their relationship on. So if the relationship is all about helping others in their weaknesses, so stuff like that, so I will say even it may be an added advantage. Like they can help each other, they can call each other they can call each other attention. So to me personally, I will say relationship stuff. I did not say anything about romantic, but anything relationship stuff, it does not have academic performance.
Thank you very much for having this meeting with us.
You're welcome.
My name is Tadarokiba. Thank you.